So I'm pretty happy with how I played. A few mistakes, but it was okay.
Did you have a special plan? You had about a night to prepare. What have you prepared? What was your plan for the game?
Basically, my first game went exactly to plan. I chose Tal'Darim first because I knew he likes mass Hellions, so I thought to myself, I will do a Roach Ling All-In if I see Hellions, and that worked really well.
And the counter-attack was also planned. Your counter-attack after his harassment were also planned.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and about the second game, it was on
Shattered
Temple. The one we saw those games, and the one question I had after this, why 8 Bailings went to the main? They could kill all the workers on the expansion.
I think that was a bad mistake of mine. I think that definitely changed the game a lot. I should have gone for the expansion. I didn't think there'd be so many SCVs in the natural base, so I thought I'd try and go for the main base and kill a lot of SCVs, but no luck. So that was sloppy play on my behalf.
You had a pretty tight group. Can you tell a few words about enemies?
Yeah. It was a tough group to start in. I knew I could beat all these players, because I have beaten them in the past. So I knew I could do it, but I knew it would be very difficult. So I just tried my best, and I managed to beat everyone except Soccer. But it was a very close game. The Chinese player was very good, F91.
Yeah.
I hear he's from Brood War, but he's a very strong player, and I'm sure he's going to get a lot better soon.
Did you bring your talisman?
My talisman?
Yeah. Do you have a kangaroo or something?
Oh, I unfortunately left my kangaroo in Australia, but I brought with me a koala.
Yeah,
but I left it in the hotel room. Maybe that's why I lost.
We will have a lot of questions from our community, Russian community. Lots of people loves you. So.
Oh, wow.
Ребятушки, задавайте вопросы. Это уникальная возможность в прямом эфире задать вопрос MoonGlade'у. 1120 комментарий последний. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Some of them will be in Russian, I will try to translate, and some of them will be in English. Oh, this guy is very disappointed. After you win the first game, the scene was like silent. They were shocked. They didn't expect you win, and the family was sad. Nobody expected. And after that, who will you support rather, Cass or Marine King in the next match?
Probably Cass.
Why?
I like Cass. I'm a friend of him, so I will cheer him on.
Why didn't you decide to push, but not bring game into the macro?
I think that was a mistake for the last game. I was too aggressive. I didn't macro as much as I should have. But I guess when I'm nervous, I do a lot of push tactics compared to my normal macro play. At last game, I really wanted to play macro game, but he killed my hatchery, so I just kind of thought, I think I'm really behind now, so I should probably just try and attack.
This guy asks why you at first left Cybersports and then came back just after that. Rather short period of time, so why?
Yeah. After my career, I kind of wanted a break from StarCraft because I didn't do too well in career, and I left my team and I had some drama, so I decided to just take a break for a while. I was still playing, but I wasn't really traveling, so I didn't completely stop playing, but I kind of just slowly disappeared from the scene for a little while. But I certainly want to come back and play a lot more tournaments because I still really enjoy it.
This question is in English, so we can. Haven't you thought about shooting in movies? You have a very Hollywood, I don't know how to put it, appearance. No?
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people say that. I guess it's because of my long hair, but I don't know. It's pretty cool if I do look like that, I think.
Some questions about our Russian new player Roxy's Titan. What do you think about his game style, level of gaming? We really need your opinion.
Okay. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him play yet. But I met him and I spoke to him a bit. He's a very nice guy. And has he made it through his round of 16? He did, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah. He won Kivikaki 2-1.
Yeah. He seems to be very strong because he's beaten a lot of good players. So.
Do you think he can beat Supernova?
I think Protoss vs Terran is good for Protoss at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think there is a chance for sure.
Так. Поближе микрофон. Сейчас. Я погромче его сделаю просто. А нет. How long are you planning to play StarCraft?
As long as I can.
Yeah.
Forever.
Awesome decisions and good games. Literally thousands of people cheering. Just a cheering from another guy.
Thank
Much
you.
love.
Thank you very much.
Koala fighting. Нейтрон, перестань троллить. Это плохой уровень. Do you think the game is balanced?
I think it is close to balanced. I think WCG definitely took it in the right direction with their maps this time, because I think maps are a big issue when it comes to balance for especially Zerg, I guess.
Yeah.
And now that there's no goal bases and like cross map, I think it's a lot more fair for Zerg. I think it's a lot more balanced. But I guess TVP, it seems to keep changing, and now Protoss is very strong at it with Zealots and everything else. So I'm not sure about that side of it.
Так. Так, про Титана уже спросили. How much do you play in Korea? And did you practice here before WCG?
I get to play on Korea server from home in Australia, so I did a lot of practice there.
And what is the ping from Australia to Grand
It's about 150, so like it's not too bad. But I brought my laptop here, so I practiced a lot in the hotel too before my game.
And how you play Zerg vs Zerg with such a big ping?
It's tricky.
Yeah.
It's very difficult in baneling fights, but then I come here and it's all 0 ping, so I feel like I'm stronger because of it. Feels like I've been training with weights on from all the ping.
That's always an advantage when you... Так. That's a nice question. Cloud told yesterday us that Protoss players don't really need to train every day. I can make it larger for you. Yeah, here it is. Protoss players don't really need to train because of some sort of disbalance. Do you agree?
I still think you need to practice a lot to maintain your mechanics, and you still need to be on top of everything. So I'm sure they still need to train. the way they macro is a lot different to Terran and Zerg there, so I don't know if, I guess it would be easier because they just make stuff in a group and go, but I'm sure they still need to train a lot.
What's your prediction for the top 3 or top 4? Can somebody beat Koreans? I can show you the grids. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, here it is. Just give me a second. Yeah.
I think Zigua, MVP, Marine King, and I'm not sure. It'd be hard. I think Titan versus Supernova would be close. So I think that'd be a good game.
Так. Ребятушки, последний шанс, а то я уже скоро отпускать его буду. Вопросы задавайте в комментариях. What do you think about large monitors, about 27 inches as far as I know? Is it hard to play on such a big screen?
I found it to be pretty okay actually. I kind of liked it. It was
And what monitor do you have at home?
I think I have 3
or 4, for example, yeah?
I think it's 21 inch.
Yeah. 21. What devices do you use?
What? Sorry?
What's my mouse, pad, keyboards?
I use a Logitech G9X for mouse. I use a SteelSeries mouse pad. I forget which type it's called. It's a hard surface. And I use a Philco 10 keyless keyboard.
Так. Вот этот товарищ, that's an guy from...
I wash my hair every 2 days.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay.
Так. Nice question. Did it help to train in Korea? Is it necessary for Europeans or players all over the world to come to Korea to increase level?
I think it's the best place to train for sure. It's a very hard server to play on, and I guess if you're playing against Koreans, it'll help even more to learn the style and see any differences between European and Koreans. But yeah, if you can play on it, you should play on it.
What music do you prefer?
I like all sorts of music. I kind of like electronic music when I'm playing, but not crazy. Like the Tron remix soundtrack is a very nice one I listen to.
You listen music while training or on tournament also?
Only while training. Only while training. I don't like listening to music when I play.
Так, ну что, ребятушки, да.
Thank you. I would like to come to Canada one day.
Just a couple of refreshes and we will free you.
No worries.
Okay.
I did steal my nickname from a Warcraft 3 map. Yes.
MoonGlade, it was not so popular as far as I know. Map in Warcraft 3.
It was a very bad map.
Yeah.
Very bad.
6 spawns, a couple of mercenary camps in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And very hard creeps and very bad map. But I liked it with capitals. You know, capital OO, small N, capital G L,
okay.
Small A, big D. Look really good.
Nice one. So on the last refresh. Все, ребятушки, последняя возможность. Yeah, as far as I know, you not often stream your games. Why is it so?
I stream my games sometimes. I've been meaning to stream more, but sometimes I don't want to stream if I have a tournament coming up.
Okay,
just
that's
to be
logic.
Secret, yeah. But I think I'll probably stream a lot more when I get home because no more tournaments for the year.
And what is your best matchup?
I think Zerg vs Protoss, and then Zerg vs Zerg, and then Zerg vs Terran last.
That's what it was really nice to talk to you, and thank you for this interview, and best of luck in next tournaments.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ну что, ребятушки, вам понравилось? Thanks.